Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the sudden lack of studs in the LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga trailer. Now, before I go into this video, I just want to say that I've started a second YouTube channel called Star Wars Now Gaming Clips. So in Star Wars Now Gaming Clips, I include clips from Fallen Order, funny glitches, and basically clips, as it says, Star Wars Now Gaming Clips. So I've already posted a couple of videos related to Fallen Order because I am doing a replay of Fallen Order right now. So a bunch of Fallen Order videos coming on this channel and the other channel. Click the card in the top right corner. I'm probably going to forget it, so Masrio, please remind me in the comments below, or click the link in the description. So now let's move on to the video. So I'm sure some of you might have noticed this, but if you haven't, let me show you right here. So this clip right here, as you can see, so with Qui-Gon taking out the droids, I only see a couple studs that are right on the side of the walkway. And through all the trailers, I've been reviewing them, I've noticed that we are missing studs. Now, I mentioned this in my trailer analysis video, which sadly is not released yet. I haven't finished making that video yet. It's a pretty long trailer, so I know that video is probably coming later today. I'm also going to try to make a Star Wars Visions new trailer analysis, because you know the anime series Star Wars Visions, well, that got a new trailer. So those videos are coming later today. I know I'm going to be releasing 3 videos today, but we're honestly very busy in the Star Wars universe right now. So I've noticed that there are not that many studs, like I just said, throughout the trailers. Like, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but there really aren't that many studs. Like, the one scene that I think that has the most studs throughout all 3 trailers that we got, 4 trailers that we've gotten, is a scene right here with Ewok jumping and doing that power slam on that stormtrooper. You can hear the stud collecting sound, and you can see the studs around that buildable object. But other than that, I feel like studs are almost rare. Like, sometimes you have to squint to see studs. This could also be due to that the studs are actually holographic in this game, so they're more transparent. It could be due to that it might be harder to see, and we might be missing them. But when I've reviewed the trailers, I've noticed that there is a surprising amount of barely any studs in this game. So that brings an interesting argument. Like, maybe the devs have edited out the studs so that we don't see them, but this could also mean that maybe something is going on. Maybe studs are not going to be as important in this game as other games. I'm going to talk a bit more about that. So this will be kind of easier for I'm going to be doing a no studs challenge. So I don't know how this is going to compare to LEGO Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So just to put it in perspective, let me show you what the studs are like between LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga, LEGO Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. So in this clip right here from LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga, with you have to jump up the platforms to save them all. As you see, there are a couple studs here and there, but there aren't that many. Then in this clip of LEGO Star Wars: The Force Awakens, there are a lot of studs, as you can tell. LEGO Star Wars: The Force Awakens has a lot of studs, which is why it's harder for me to do my no studs challenges. But then LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, like I just said, there are barely any studs anymore. So what is going on? There are a couple of reasons why there might be less studs. Like I said earlier, it could be that the devs are editing out the studs, so we don't really know why, because they're doing very clever editing. Like, the devs control exactly what they show us. They don't want to show us anything else that they don't want us to see. They make sure exactly what they want to show us. Like, they've edited out all the bars on top of the trooper's head. They've edited out the health bars on top of the boss's head and stuff like that. Like in this boss with Luke and Vader, you can see that there's no health bar on top of Vader's head. So that means that they're very careful on what they want us to see and what they want us to remain secret until we get another trailer or an actual gameplay, like somebody actually playing the game, which is exactly what we want. We've gotten a bit of gameplay, but we want somebody actually playing the game. So another theory could be that maybe the studs are not as important in this game as other games. So as you know, we are getting the Kyber crystal bricks. I think those are what they're called. I think they're just called Kyber bricks, but yeah, I'm just going to call them Kyber bricks. So the Kyber bricks are also another collectible that you could be achieving in this game. So maybe studs are not that important in this game. Maybe some characters are going to be unlocked by collectibles in this game, and maybe studs aren't that important. 2 more theories that could also be happening is that maybe stud magnet is going to work differently in this game. So in the other game, not stud magnet, sorry, stud multiplier. In the other game, stud multiplier meant that if you pick up 1 stud and it's valued at 10 studs normally, and you have the stud multiplier on 10, then that one stud is going to be valued at 100 Legos dollars instead of 10 Lego dollars. So it's a multiplier of 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10. So another reason, it could be that maybe the stud multipliers don't actually multiply the value of the stud. Maybe it multiplies the amount of studs. So say you have no multipliers and there's like 10 coins right in front of you. Then maybe if you turn on the times 2 multiplier, there might be 20 coins in front of you. So that's another theory that could be going on. Maybe stud multipliers are working differently in this game. Or the final theory here is that the value of studs is increasing. So in this game, it could be that I've noticed in a lot of games that it kind of gets not fun when you get too many studs and then you just buy all the characters really quickly. Like personally, I like to beat the entire story without using the red bricks, no stud multipliers. Well, maybe a couple, but I try not to use any stud multipliers or stuff like that. Then I like to wait a bit in the hub world and try to see how far I can get without the stud multipliers. Then eventually, when I find all the red bricks, I'll activate the stud multipliers and then I'll start going through the levels with the stud magnet and the mini kit detectors and stuff like that. So, but it does it's a bit more fun when you struggle to get the coins, because then that gives you a challenge. Now you have to try to get the coins. Like say you really want Darth Maul, you have to try to really get the coins and then you can unlock Darth Maul. So it could be that maybe they're trying to do that. So now they're putting less studs in this game, so it's more of a challenge, because as we know, this game is they noticed that even adults like Lego games. Like the Lego games back then were mostly made for kids, but now they know that adults still like Lego games. So now they're trying to make it still for kids, but also for adults. Because even Bombastic, he plays Lego games. Everybody plays Lego games. So maybe they're trying to make it a bit more difficult by putting in less studs, which I think would be very fun. Because, like I said, it does kind of get a little bit boring when you do have all the studs and then you have all the characters. Now there's nobody else to unlock. Like, if you really want a character and you work hard to get that character, then you kind of earn the character. But if you just turn on stud magnet, it's kind of like you just cheated to get the character. So that could be the last reason on why we do not see studs in the trailer of Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. So tell me if I'm missing anything, and maybe there's something else that I haven't noticed. Maybe the devs have tweeted something out that I haven't heard, but that's all I really noticed in these trailers. So please like and subscribe, and like I said, I have started a clips channel, so go please subscribe to that, where I've put on 2 videos right now. So hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
So be it, Jedi.